Hello everyone, it's Natasha Red here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of the Regal Royals. If you have not yet, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on future uploads. And also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that machinima and let me know in the comments below how you feel about the episode. I must confess something, guys. I actually filmed this episode like 2 weeks prior and the entire audio was completely messed up until about the last I'll maybe make a note in the video which footage was salvageable, but it was so devastating because I was going through a mental rough patch that I kind of just had to walk away from filming for a couple weeks. So that's why there was a little delay, but I'm back. And before we get into it, I want to give a couple shout outs. So first I want to shout out my cousin, That Girl Games, here on YouTube. She plays games that quite frankly I don't have the balls to play. She can do the horror games, like she's so brave and she's really good at it too. So I'm gonna leave a link to her channel below. I want to give a huge shout out to the fabulous Mira Ray. As you guys might know, if you read my description bars, I always give credit to her every single episode in the description, and I leave a link to her channel because if it was not for Miss Mira Ray, I wouldn't even have a royalty series. She is who inspired me, and quite frankly, she has, I could be wrong, but I feel like she's created an entire community in The Sims with royalty gameplay, and she just is top notch, top tier. She's so freaking incredible. She's very, very sweet, and she has such dynamic storytelling. Most of you probably already are subscribed to her, but if for some reason you've been living under a rock and you're not aware of her content, go subscribe now. Like, go subscribe like yesterday, because if you even remotely enjoy mine, you will love her. Also, my girl Anya on Instagram, she is so talented. She's also a Sim storyteller, but she does hers on Instagram, and she is so incredibly talented that she has multiple different stories all at once. So you will love her content. Like, one of the highlights of my week is tuning in to her page to catch up on her stories. She is such a dynamic storyteller as well, and she is really, really kind and dope. So definitely check her out. And finally, I was so gagged when I saw this, but one of my followers actually made me a Regal Royals fan page on Instagram, which is insane to me. My mouth hit the floor, you guys. I was so gagged. Thank you so much to you. Please show them some love and follow them. I will say, make sure though that you do watch the latest episodes before checking out the most recent posts, because one of my friends, she got a little upset because something was spoiled because she checked the page out before the episode. And also, last little thing is, I am going to attempt, I cannot fully commit just yet, but I would love to attempt to do a Royal Simstagram myself. So I will also leave a link to my Instagram page, The Regal Royals, in the description below. What I'm doing in the meantime until I get started posting is I am posting screenies in my stories. So that will give you a little kind of exclusive tea that I don't necessarily post on YouTube of my royals. So if you would like to experience that and then eventually screeny posts, please follow the Regal Royals on Instagram. Thank you guys for being patient with me with the shout outs. These are all people that are important to me and really help make my life better, whether they know it or not. I love their dedication to content creation. They're all very talented, all very kind, loving, caring, just awesome, dope, all around people. So please check them out and let them know that Natasha Red sent you. Period. Okay? Woo! Let's go ahead and get into this episode, you guys. So we are in the Windenburg map view, because if you did see the machinima, which you did if you've made it this far, you saw that King Harry is at the manor with Imogen Hemford right now. So what's funny about it is that he told Alberto to make sure she was in a manor far away. So he was thinking maybe somewhere over yonder, right? But he put her in the one right in the view of the castle. So it's a good thing that Harry told her, his mama and his wife, because they would have probably found out eventually anyways, because she she's literally an eye shot of them. So we're gonna go on ahead and go here. This is a rental, and right now Imogen Henford, Alberto, and King Harry are there. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. This venue is so absolutely freaking stunning, but for some reason they can't just go in. So I have to like teleport them in, which I'll do in a minute. But I just want you guys to see how absolutely stunning this build is. I'm gonna try to go into the gallery and see who built it so I can leave that information for you down below, because you know, honey, she's not a builder, so I definitely didn't build it. Why are they all in the pool? I guess they're like, we don't know what else to do because we can't go in the house. Wow, did you see that? The Windenburg weekly bill is 76,154 simoleons. Talk about big bucks. Talk about big ballers, okay? Wait a minute, sir. Why are not the nanny? There's not even a child here. Can we click on the nanny to dismiss him? Fire? Just dismiss. We don't want to fire him. And now we're going to, oh, she just became good friends with King Harry. Krishna. That must be, let me see, what is their gender? Well, we can say Krishna is non-binary. So they must be taking good care of Poppy and Princeton. So let's have these royals and common folks teleport into the place. Oh, before we do, I'm sorry guys, my ADHD is on 10 today. Oh Lord, I just want to show off this beautiful build. Like, it's gorgeous. She's a stunner. She's a baddie. Let me take the walls down. Let's just be real. I can't navigate that good either. She's not a good navigator. She's not a builder. But we have maids and butlers on deck. Trust and believe. Dowager Queen Eleanor, she's pissed that King Harry is being so hospitable to Imogen, but he's like, at the end of the day, that's the right thing to do. So he's got the whole shebang for her. So this is where Imogen will be staying. She's been staying here for a minute. This is a beautiful place for her to just be here by herself. You know what I mean? King Harry has arrived, as we saw, at the manor, and he is having an in-depth conversation with Imogen. He's getting to know her, and he is discussing the letter that his father, King Charles, left for him, and trying to like get information from Imogen to kind of fill in some of the gaps. So Imogen is also telling him from her perspective, you know, he and I were very young, we were in love, but my father did threaten his life. That's why he ran away. I never saw him again. And Harry's like, oh, no, Imogen, bring that ass back, sis. Sit your ass down, sis. You don't have the king leave his newborns for you to go get a drink of water. You can get a bottle of water later. Sit down. Okay. So I have Alberto fishing because the last time I filmed this, he kept walking in the middle of the conversation, which was so annoying. So let me load them up with some interactions. Let's see. Ask about his life. I think that's a fair question to ask. Let's see what else. His personality. Sure. Why is that a love interaction? That's weird. That's not a romantic thing. So just ignore that. But he's also letting Imogen know, I really appreciate you filling me in on this crazy whirlwind of information I've discovered about my father. This is still kind of shocking to me. And Imogen is like, likewise, this is very shocking to me as well. I can't believe that the father of my child was the King of Windenburg. Because, you know, he changed up his appearance a little bit and all that so that he would not be found by Imogen's father had he had another run-in with him or whatever. And King Charles is also letting Imogen know, by the way, part of the letter, no, why? Sorry guys. So he's saying to Imogen, it's been a pleasure to get to know you a little bit better and to understand some of these mysteries about my father. You just don't know how much this explains to me. And I just wanted to be transparent with you to let you know, by the way, that part of that letter entailed that we have the deed to Henford on Bagley. So I have rightful dominion to rule over that land. So that is something that I wanted to discuss with you. And Imogen is saying, oh, I'm sure that you understand that this is my family's land. You know, we are literally named after this land. And so I think no, you're not getting water. Sit down. Getting a little bit upset, and she's saying, you know, Your Highness, I have had a wonderful time getting to know you, but you can't possibly think that you can take this land from myself and my community. And he said, well, I do have rightful dominion to own over it. And she's like, but we have been doing fine without the monarchy meddling in our business in that land. So I just strongly oppose this. And he's saying, well, I would like to discuss it with you. It's not like I'm trying to come in and be a tyrant, but I do need to discuss it civilly with you because I understand the importance that it's had. Plus, I want to discuss meeting my sister. So he's saying, that's why I want to talk to you civilly about this. And she's like, oh, dear, your highness, there's nothing to discuss in that department. I oppose this, and this is not what the residents there want. Don't you care what the residents of Henford-on-Bagley want? And he said, I figured you would be the best person to discuss this with, because part of my father's dying wish was to rule over the land that I have dominion to. So I'm trying to discuss this with you in a civil matter. And he's saying, look, ma'am, because he's trying to be real respectful. He's like, I just had my coronation yesterday. My newborns were born yesterday. And this was the absolute worst timing. But I'm trying to be civil here. And Emma Jean said, you know what? I bid you good day. She is getting ready to leave this vacation because she's like, I need to have a drink. This is a little bit stressful for me. She wasn't expecting that answer, but she doesn't really have a say in it because at the end of the day, King Harry has the legal dominion and right to rule over the land. Ooh, Emma Jean is pissed. We're gonna have her end the vacation. She was thinking that maybe something good out of this would come for Harley, but she was not expecting King Harry to be like, I own Henford-on-Bagley. Let's discuss. Woo, okay, so King Harry is kind of pissed as well, just like Emma Jean, because he's like, I spent time away from my newborns and I'm trying to figure out who this woman is that she's claiming is my sister, and you're hung up on Henford-on-Bagley bullcrap. That's wild to him. Harry has a plan in place, so we're about to see what that plan is now. So we are back at Emma Jean Henford's house with her family, and she is dancing with her daughter and son-in-law. Harley is like, Mommy, how was your trip to Willow Creek? How was meeting the Queen Leona? And Emma Jean is like, oh, everything was splendid. Notice how I said, how was her trip to Willow Creek? How was it meeting Queen Leona? How was it touring the Willow Creek Castle? So Harley and her hubby think that Emma Jean went to take a royal tour of Willow Creek, not go to Windenburg. They have no idea about that. So that was how she was able to use the excuse to leave, because she still has not opened up to her daughter about what's going on, which is a big red flag. So she's discussing how things went. Look at them getting down. I must say, I used the Steven Studios animations, and he had a dance override animation. I highly recommend becoming a patron if you like animations. I don't feel like they would have this much, quite frankly, this much swag to their dance otherwise. Emma Jean is getting down. So she's putting on a good front, making her daughter think, yeah, I toured the Willow Creek Castle and it was such a wonderful experience and everything went hunky-dory. That may come back and bite her in the butt. Okay, you guys, so this is actually a few days later. You can see they're wearing different little outfits or whatever. You know, Emma Jean's in her usual get-up and they're watching television. And use your imagination a little bit, but on the television, King Harry is actually giving a speech in Henford-on-Bagley to announce that he claims to rule over this land as he has rightful dominion over the land. You can see in the crowd, some people seem neutral, some people seem upset by this. We can see in Harley's face that she's actually quite upset by this and she does not want this. Whoa! She's even swearing. It's a good thing Tallulah is asleep. She is expressing that she does not approve of this. The monarchy is so greedy. Why are they trying to take over our land? Clearly the people don't want that. Her husband is saying, I agree. Avery's like, I don't know why he is being so greedy. Windenburg is already a huge enough country in itself. Emma Jean is not saying much, which is very interesting because we know she doesn't want this either. But she's just like kind of nodding her head every once and again. You know how you have that awkward conversation where it's like kind of agree, but you're not really brave or bold enough to say it. Let's see. Oh, Monroe was not invited to a party. recording, should he ask his friend or let it go? He should ask the friend. Maybe, oh, it was only a show on TV. Okay, Monroe. Very interesting. Ciao anyway, so. Okay, you guys, so here's the kicker. Emma Jean and Harley are thinking that what they saw on TV was something that was like live, right? But actually, that had been streamed a couple hours previously, because to Emma Jean's shock and probably horror, Alberto is actually here in the flesh. He's saying, Madam, His Majesty wants to see you outside. Emma Jean is saying, this is not a good time. Emma Jean is pissed. She is, wait, what? Avery unlocked a recipe? Wait a minute. No. He wouldn't be unlocking recipes right now. Where is Alberto at? Emma Jean, okay, let's have her have a conversation with her mom. She would definitely confront Alberto, right? Ooh, she wouldn't dare throw a drink at her mama. But let's have her argue with her mom. Sure, we can say, because monarchy is kind of political, right? So she's like, Mom, what in the world is going on here? We were just talking literal sugar honey iced tea about King Harry trying to take over our land. Have you already discussed it with him? And she's like, look, honey, there's a lot we need to talk about, but just give me a chance to explain. And she's like, what is going on here? What in the world is going on here? So Harley's upset. Wait a minute! King Harry is... Wait a minute. Wait. King Harry is in the house. I guess he said y'all are taking too long. Let me let some of these walls down. I was gonna have Harley confront Alberto. Where is he at? Y'all, Harley would be like, hold on. I gotta pause it. She would not be thrilled to see either of them. I'm sure she's kind of stunned, but she's thinking that her mom has like made some type of deal. So she would probably do a rude introduction to Alberto. Stay still, Alberto. We've got the bodyguards outside even for King Harry. She's still chewing her mom out. Oh, she looks like she's being a little friendly about it though. Is she talking to Alberto yet? Go talk to Alberto. She's like, and who in the bloody wanker are you in my house thinking you're gonna take my land? I think not. Bloody plonker. I don't think so. And he's like, ma'am, His Majesty would like to actually have a conversation with you. He's traveled a long ways. And she's like, if he thinks he's gonna take my bloody land, he's got another thing coming. Let me stop. Where is Harry at? I can't. Even though he's the king, it would be quite rude of him to be all up in their house. So maybe he's just like acting out a little bit because he's stressed. He's nervous. Look at the moves now. Look at the moves. Let's have him do a royal greeting. Yes. Harry understands that this is a sticky situation, but he's like, look, y'all stopped me from being with my newborn babies. Y'all stopped me on the day after my coronation. I gotta get this sugar honey iced tea together. We gotta get this together. So let's go on and get the cat out the bag. Your mama said she wanted to, pursue this. I'm here. Let's pursue some things. So let's see what the royal greeting looks like. I want to know if is it something special. That's it. I'm sick. So she wouldn't have the balls to be as rude to the king. She might talk her little shit, you know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't be so quick to talk that shit. Oh, he did? Okay. Oh, okay. That's cute. I thought it was just that little wave before. I was going to say, not good enough. That was better. He's saying, milady, Emma Jean, it's so nice to see you again. And Holly is like, what do you mean? See you again? What the bloody hell's going on? Harry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm being so ignorant. Harry is like, there's actually a lot we have to discuss. Harley is like, yeah, there is a lot we have to discuss. I am so shocked to see you here, Your Majesty. But you're not going to take our land without a fight. And he's saying, look, there's so much more to this than that. He said, actually, I'm not even really here for the land at this moment. Because he's not tripping on them talking about, oh, you're not going to get this land. He has the deed. So legally, there's nothing they can do, right? But he's letting her know, you are my older sister. And I want you to be a part of the family. Harley is like, what are you talking about? Harry's looking at Emma Jean like, my lady, You have anything to say? Do you have anything to discuss? You haven't told her what's going on. And Emma Jean's just looking like, oh God, please get me out of this situation. Lord have mercy. I want to sink through the floor. She doesn't know what to do or what to say. Harry would have thought that she would have said something to Harley. So he's a little shooketh that Harley didn't know anything. So Harley is confused. So let's have him have a friendly conversation with Harley. Since her mama didn't have it, let's try to brighten day. Let's try to talk to Big Sis. Big Sus, okay? Friendly personality. He wants to get to know her. Oh no, he wouldn't try to hug her because he sees how upset she is. Maybe he'd give her a gift. Let's see, what friendly gift can he give her? Oh my goodness. I would be gosh darn if somebody gave me water as a gift. Maybe some simoleons, right? A heartfelt compliment. Yeah. He's realizing like, oh shit, maybe I should have verified with Emma Jean that this was already discussed between you two ladies, because she at no point did she tell Harry that Harley did not know. So he's trying to butter her up, smooth things over, so she's calming down a little bit. He's giving her a gift, maybe that'll help her, but this is a lot because she's like, what do you mean you're my brother? If a king, you guys, if a whole king came out of the blue and said you're my sibling, that would be unbelievable. So Harley is just in shock. She feels hurt. She's thinking her mom is making secretive deals with the monarchy. She doesn't know what to believe. Okay, let's see what the exact number is. They have the slightest bit of friendship. Let's see how Harley's relationship is with her mom. They had a 100% relationship before. Damn. Now it's down to 76. She done lost 30% of her daughter's trust. Okay, her daughter is not messing with her right now. Harry just wants to play with Tallulah. I think because of having the babies, he's just so drawn to her little cute self. She is just so pissed. So I think that at this point, Harley would say, you know what? I need to excuse myself. I'm going to go for a jog and clear my mind because I don't know what to believe. Can't believe me mummy. Can't ask me daddy because I don't know who he is. Go jogging. Go jogging, Harley. Go jogging. Go clear your mind, sus. Okay, so Harley is going to jog and clear her mind. She is so pissed. Wait a minute. She said, bitch, I ain't jogging for shit. Hold on. No, go jogging. Wait, what is... Oh, that's right. They changed clothes. She's like, I gotta clear my mind. You got me fucked up. Bloody hell. Gotta get a bottle of water. She does not want to jog. Oh, she's jogging in the yard? Okay. She's jogging through the house? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Are you guys dizzy yet from me turning the camera so much? She's jogging with the cows. Okay, she's jogging next to the chickens and her husband's like, hey babes, what's going on? She's like, fuck off, will ya? She probably wouldn't say that for real. Let me stop. Okay, so I think Emma Jean would somewhat confront King Harry. Wait a minute, Harry. No, you're not going anywhere just yet. Oh, he's like, let's go water. No, Harry. Emma Jean wants to talk to you. So Emma Jean would probably be a little bit upset. You guys, this part is kind of chaotic, I know, but it's very dramatic, Does he like hip hop? Harry's lit. He would love hip hop, period. Bring your ass back though, Harry. Where are you at? See, Emma Jean's face turned a little bit. She can't stand Harry right now. Sit down, Harry. Okay. So let me pause for a second. Okay, so, this is hilarious. Queen Leona is calling Emma Jean. She's probably wondering like, hey, were you gonna come take a tour of the castle? Which, it's a good thing that Harley wasn't around to hear that, because that would just make things even worse with her anger for her mom. And Emma Jean is saying, Your Majesty, I don't mean any harm or disrespect, but I am very upset that you would come over here unannounced like this and reveal this before I got the chance to talk to my daughter. And he's saying, my lady, I'm so sorry. I thought that you would have talked to her by now, considering that we've been discussing this for several months. You did not tell me at any point that you hadn't had a conversation with her yet. How is I to know? You led me to believe that she was on board with this. So she's like, I guess you're right, but still, that was not your place to do. And he said, look, you come out of the blue. I just had 2 babies. You came the day of my coronation. coronation, and you're doing this after 3 months after telling me that you didn't want to be involved. That's a lot for me mentally. I'm trying to get used to running a kingdom, being a father, and now I'm being told after my father died that I have an older sister. Please give me some grace. And she's like, you know what? Fine. Let's just agree to disagree. But if you will be so civil, if you would just be civil with me, I could discuss with you the plans that I have in regards to how we can go about the dominionship of Henford on Bagley. He said clearly she's angry because she's probably confused on what to believe, what to think, blah da da. He's like, I have a plan that can give you guys royalty and elite status and help you guys out. Oh, look at that. He said, I want to get to know you guys. You guys are my family as far as I'm concerned. She's saying, you know what? After hearing everything you've had to say, I do apologize. It's my fault for not telling my daughter. Wait a minute. They're arguing more? Lord. She's still upset about the whole dominionship over Henford on Bagley. But he's like, look, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are my family, and I don't want to just take this land from you and snatch it under your feet. I do have the right to rule over it, but just hear me out and hear my plan that will set you guys up for success forever. With that being said, Harry is discussing his plans. Harley is gone, I believe. Where is she at? She's standing out here. She knows one thing's for sure. She doesn't trust her mom right now. She is just like, what the fuck, quite frankly. So we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys liked the episode, again, thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the people that I mentioned in the description bar below, and also tell me, what do you think Harry's solution is gonna be? So Harry's watering. Okay, maybe he's like, let's see what these commoners like about this whole gardening thing. I can't. Alrighty guys, I will see y'all next time. Bye.